Hi, this is Ramasu. Welcome to my presentation on question 6 from the 2008 GCSE Double Science Award Paper 2. The question 6, the question says dilute hydrochloric acid is added to 4 substances as shown in table 6.1. Some of the results are obtained. Some of the results obtained are shown in the table below. Complete the table by filling in the blank spaces. We have metal, we have a color of solution formed, then we have gas given off. Zinc, for the metal zinc, a colorless solution is formed when zinc is reacted with a hydrochloric acid, and the gas given off is hydrogen. For magnesium carbonate, when magnesium carbonate reacts with a hydrochloric acid, the solution formed is also colorless, and the gas given off is carbon dioxide. Copper, the solution formed when copper reacts with hydrochloric acid is colorless, or it remains colorless. There's no gas given off. No gas given off because copper does not react with hydrochloric acid. So there's no reaction between copper and hydrochloric acid. The reaction between iron 3 sulfate and hydrochloric acid forms a brown solution. A brown solution of iron 3 chloride. Iron 3 chloride. And like they say here, there's no gas given off. Part B says, I describe a test for one of the gases produced. Describe a positive test for one of the gases produced. Okay, we can choose either hydrogen or carbon dioxide, but let's choose hydrogen. Hydrogen, right? So the test is that you lower a burning splint into a test tube, of hydrogen gas. Alright, and the result is an explosion or a bang. Right, so this is the positive test for hydrogen. We could have also chosen carbon dioxide. And the test for carbon dioxide is that you bubble the gas through lime water. Bubble the gas through lime water. And your result would be, your positive result would be lime water turns white. Lime water turns, to say, white or milky. Milky, or you could say a white precipitate forms. Right, let's move on to part C. Part C says write a balanced chemical equation for the reaction of zinc with dilute hydrochloric acid. So we have zinc plus dilute hydrochloric acid, right? That's HCl. giving zinc chloride, ZnCl2, plus we've been told you that it gives off hydrogen gas, so this is H2. Now we have to balance the equation. We have to balance the equation. The number of zinc atoms on this side should be equal to the number of zinc particles on this side. The number of hydrogen particles on this side should be equal to the number of hydrogen particles on this side. Same thing with the chlorine particles. Number of chlorine particles on this side should be equal to the number of chlorine particles on this side. So what we do is that let's place a 2 in front of the HCl. So we have 2 hydrogen particles on this side and 2 hydrogen particles on this side. We also have 2 chlorine particles on this side, and we have another 2 chlorine particles here, right? We could also include the state symbols, but the question does not say to include state symbols, so you can just leave it as it is. Part 3 says some substances in the table are able to form alloys. Or alloys. What is meant by an alloy? An alloy is a metal formed by mixing 2 or more metals, right? And part 2 says name the alloy of zinc and copper. This is brass. The alloy of zinc and copper is named brass. Okay. Thank you for watching. My name is Ramasu. You can find me on Facebook, or you can follow my page, which is BGCSE tutorial videos. Thank you for watching, and see you later.